Alright, everyone, let's get on to today's topic. Some of you who have seen the title are probably surprised, and the majority probably didn't give a fuck. As most of you guys already know, I'm a huge admirer of the wax pens. I fucking love it for so many reasons. Couple reasons. The convenience, you could take that shit anywhere. Such a small battery, whichever brand it may be, they're usually small batteries. Every now and then, though, you do get those big ass fucking batteries bigger than your hand, but for the most part, they're pretty small. And you could take them damn near anywhere. Go to the bathroom. 5 minutes later, you're in a different fucking universe in that bathroom. And I'm 1,000% sure that's what took me to the next level in the beginning of my YouTube career, because none of my videos had what those videos have. Like my regular videos, quote unquote, were like 200, 300, 400 even. But the fucking blinker videos, the half gram with the Dr. Zodiac, those shits were hitting like 3,000, 4,000, some stupid number. And don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for the stizzies and everything. This is gonna sound like an AA meeting. I just feel like the drugs were taking over. But in all seriousness, I think it's time for me to put the pause, put a little rain check in, get a break from the pods, cause I have been on a stizzy or a fucking raw garden or whatever pod for a brief 5 months consecutively. Now it could be good, it could be bad. It really depends if it's fucking with your day to day life. Now for me, I already have trouble sleeping, so I'm already waking up tired as shit. I'm like, my brain is in another dimension, but my body's here basically every single day. Now, the terrible thing about that is when I have a stizzy, it just adds to the delusion. Like I would take 7 dabs and I'm half asleep. So I'm like, my head is like bobbling like a 3-year old, just going everywhere and left and right. And it's just not good. And some of you are probably asking, why the fuck don't you take just one blinker? Maybe one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and maybe three when you fucking go to sleep. That way you really go to sleep. And let me tell you, fellas, it does not work. I have tried it. Me, myself, whatever hobby I have, whatever I do, I tend to go really hard on that shit. So when I would look at a stizzy, I'd be like, yeah, one blinker. And then I'll take that blinker, I'd be like, another one won't hurt. I didn't really cough. I didn't feel that shit. Maybe another one. And then my tolerance was so high to the point where I would need like 4 or 5 of them just to feel what I used to feel with 1 or 2 of them. I was kicking it with a buddy of mine last week, and he took me to the shop. And on the way to the shop, he gave me some of his tizzy, because this man always has flavors, and he always blesses me with different kinds of flavors. And I took no more than 2, max 2. After the second one, I felt great. Let me fucking tell you, dude. I haven't felt like that in a pen for 2 hits in a long fucking time. I didn't have to take 5. I didn't have to keep taking them and try to feel that. No, bro. 2, that was it. I didn't even want to hit his anymore. I was like, nah, we're just gonna go get that pre roll. Fuck the pen right now. And right now, I'm probably like, I want to say 2 weeks in my little break period, whatever, so to speak. And dude, it's fucking amazing when I go back to the pods, because I'm not retiring from the pods. I'm just taking a little tolerance break and a break in general. Another reason why I want to take a break is just because I miss the bud form. I miss it so much. Just doing the arts and crafts, rolling up, putting the tip in, using your skills and concentration to roll that joint up. And then it's kind of like a chef when you cook your own food. For some reason, it just tastes better. It's more exquisite. That's how it is with the joint. With the stizzy, yeah, you can hit it, take a blinker, and feel what you need to feel. But with the joint, doing the whole activity, and at the end, if it sparks and it rolls well or it blazes well, you feel, for some reason, you just feel this euphoric feeling like, yeah, I did that. Or like with food, yeah, I cooked that shit. It's a much better feeling for sure, hands down. And it also gives me time to improve my rolling skills. Like I've been rolling for like the past 2 weeks pretty like consecutively, and let me tell you, I feel fucking great in rolling. Before, I would not have the full confidence that I have, at least right now. Like right now I can roll them up pretty fucking fast and pretty good. Back then it would take me like 15, 20 minutes, because I would just use every bit of concentration. And I'm like a ADHD. Is it ADHD? Or is it what the fuck do you call that guy that just cleans everything? OCD, there you go. I have like a OCD when it comes to rolling, so everything has to be perfect. And if it doesn't, I will re-roll that shit. So it used to take me like 15 to 20 minutes, but now, easy, couple minutes, do what I gotta do, stuff the bitch, outies, out the door, let's go. Throughout the year as well, I've gotten a decent amount of messages of why I haven't done the full gram of the Dr. Zodiac or why I haven't done a full stizzy or a half gram. Let me tell you why. When I searched up on YouTube all the half gram challenges and full gram challenges, even for different brands, not even specifically Stizzy or Dr. Zodiac, it was really saturated. And I'm not saying everything I do or all my content's original. Absolutely not. There's motherfuckers doing the same shit I do, you know? But it was so saturated and everyone was doing the stizzies for sure. There were so many people doing the stizzies. And then at that time, Eric Khan already did the Dr. Zodiac, so I didn't want to follow into that. I wanted to search up a new brand, but shops around me didn't have the ones that I wanted. So it was just this bullshit that I was like, I just didn't want to make a video on that because there was already so many people. I was like, yeah, I missed that boat. The ship has sailed a long time ago. Even if I do it though, I'm pretty sure it'll get a decent amount of views, but the fuck with that. You know, I'll move on to something else or make another video of something else. I don't give a fuck. So there you go. If you guys don't see me with pods, pens, whatever the fuck, you guys know the reason why, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take a couple hits off or on camera because every time I kick it with Angel, this man brings crazy live resin flavors and it's hard to say no. It's the flavors this man has is crazy. So hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. See you in the next vid.